The heat wave continues with temperatures climbing up to 32 degrees later on this week. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Wednesday.
Morning to you, Laura. I mean, we've got summer at last. It's going to be so hot, isn't it?
I know. Welcome news for some, not for others, especially the children who've gone back to school. But yes, temperatures are climbing, and we heard earlier in the news we could see the hottest day of the year so far. So let's look at our temperatures and how high they are set to get. Well, as we head through the next few days, we're looking at around about 32 degrees Celsius, and 32.2 is the hottest day of the year so far. But we also saw over in Greece the torrential rain.
Are we officially in a heat wave? And is this actually climate change risk starting again to crystallise in our daily lives?
Yes. It has the fingerprints of climate change on it, and we are now officially in a heat wave. 32 degrees for the rest of the week. And in fact, a study was done by Climate Central yesterday. The heat wave we are currently in is 5 times more likely because of climate change. So a natural world reaching these temperatures.
Good to know, though, that there's a support network.
Good morning. We've just been talking about how we are now in the grips of a heat wave. Summer arriving late. Welcome news for some, not for others. How long is it set to last? Well, for at least the rest of the working week. High pressure is dominating. It keeps these weather fronts at bay and it draws that the UK has ever recorded. So let's see how long these hot conditions are set to last for. And first of all, we'll start off across the north of the UK. So the high pressure dominating across the whole of the UK. So Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England, these are our absolute highs. So temperatures for now should be around about 21 degrees. We're way above that for the rest of the week, but it starts to fall down if the heat's too much for you. Welcome news as we head into next week. Percentage chance of rainfall. Well, the sunshine ties in with the temperatures. Sunshine with the heat and humidity for the next few days, but Sunday onwards, as the rainfall increases, so does the risk of those temperatures dropping. Fortunes further south for England and Wales. Again, temperature-wise, we're looking at around about 32. We could even get to 33 degrees tomorrow. So the hottest days of the year so far are coming. And then as we head through the weekend and into next week, those temperatures fall as the wet weather arrives. So percentage chance of rainfall low for the next few days, but the humidity increases this weekend, and so does the risk of showers. Well, the weather in the UK is doing very little change. It stays dry, it stays sunny, and it stays very hot for the time of year. Many places are now in a heat wave, and more will be as we head through the rest of the week. Top temperatures up to 32 degrees. This is very... Save that and play that into every weather from now on. Now, I know that you'll love me for a reason, and let the reason be sunshine as we head through the next few days. Temperatures are up to 32 degrees for the next few days. Welcome news for some, too hot for others. It's cooler by the... Good morning to you. Summer weather continues as we head through this week. Temperatures remain way above average, about 10 degrees above average for the rest of the week. And on into the weekend, 32 degrees likely to be our highs. If you haven't been enjoying this hot weather, signs that things change later this weekend into next week. But for the time being, high pressure dominates. A southerly feed of air brings up warm conditions. That heat has been dominating through much of the Mediterranean for much of this summer. A low pressure trying to move in, bringing the return of some showers as we head through the weekend. Today, it is dry, it is very warm, even hot, and actually it is pretty sunny as well, after what is a cloudy, misty start for some. So the satellite picks out some cloud for Scotland and northern England. We have some foggy conditions for eastern areas of England, but that will soon lift and break, and it will burn back to the coast. We've got some around the Irish Sea coast as well, most of it burning back towards the North Sea as well. And as we head through the day, with the sunshine, temperatures climb up to 31, maybe 32 degrees today, but tonight another very warm, humid one with lows for some of 20.